Good afternoon, Virgo. Virgolicious. So I have a couple messages. This is your weekly reading for the first week of February. Actually, it's the first week of from whenever you watch the video, but I'm filming it for the first week of February. All right, there are a couple messages from Spirit. Red candles for your base chakra. Get grounded. You need to work on your grounding. Also, carnelian crystal helps with clearing negative energy. All right. Black obsidian is great for protection and for clearing negative energy in your environment. Speaking of negative energy, Spirit also has a message for you that I wrote down. Each sign's been kind of getting some coming through, not just with the cards, but message for you is to leave toxicity back, or let go of toxicity in your environment, whether it's a third-party situation, drinking, drugs, whichever that is for you. Let it go and get into soul purpose. This message resonates with you. Also, a Virgo that's going to be seeing this, Spirit says they need to take their daughter to the doctor, and to be very specific, it's something to do with an STD. She's not pregnant, but needs to be seen by a doctor. All right, so moving forward, that's not usually a message we get. Evidently, it's pretty urgent. All right, let's look at your Virgo. Let's look at your career. Spirit, give us true and precise messages for Virgo first week of February in the career sector, please. Thank you. And we're going to look at the current energies for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo first week of February. Thank you. And near future, please, Spirit. Near future. What messages do you have for them for their near future? Thank you. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Starting off pretty nice. Virgo. What more do you want, right? Okay, so someone's mirroring it. I feel like this it's very much a soul connection as far as your love. All right, so in the beginning of your career, at the beginning of the week for your career, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, new heights. You're taking and moving forward to building and planting your seeds in a new position, new place, leaving behind the things that were causing you the storms that were brewing, right? The clouds and the storm clouds are moving on out of your way. You've decided to make this new beginning for yourself, for your highest good, and it is spiritually guided for you. Here we have Two of Wands, two people. This is about telepathic communication, things that were blossoming, coming to a blooming togetherness. At times it was like hot and cold. Sometimes you were either all in for communication, either in the worldly sense, like text messages, email, phone calls, in person perhaps. At other times it was ice cold. Maybe someone was gaslighting, or maybe someone was blocking you, or just playing mind games for some reason for some of you. But this is a lot of communication here in the first week of February, talking about telepathic communication, the two minds that mirror one another, like we said, a deep soul connection. And the end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle, listening to messages for your highest good, letting go of stubborn activity, not having to be stubborn, not having to be right, that you want to move forward, listening to your highest good so that things can move forward. And here you have the Empress, moving on, loving yourself. Sunshine here is blessing you. Everything is coming to fruition. The things that you have manifested have come full cycle from the fall foliage through the winter, and now it's near spring and it's ready to go. So it's bringing you calm waters. You're all four queens or kings in one. But this is about someone moving on as well, moving forward in their journey. Why here in the regular energy for that week, you have choices. 7 of Cups. Either you have choices or you're being tested. I feel like this might be a test. Multiple options in money, in movement, new houses, wish fulfillment, and some even with passion. It's causing you to have a little bit of monkey mind going on as to which one to choose, because maybe you're not in communication with this person regularly enough to get their idea of where to go next. But this 5 of Wands is about overthinking things, overanalyzing it. But here you have wish fulfillment on the brink, right underneath these of the new cycle. Someone here has a cat. There's bees here buzzing around you, which usually means people gossiping around the situation. But know that even though your love has been hidden, you've held back your love from this person, that it is 10 of Cups, filled with passion and love for your wish fulfillment. And ready to move forward in this cup is the Knight of Cups. You're coming up, that you're ready, you filled your own cup of love, you're ready to move forward for your future. Things have been a bit of a smoking mirror situation, not seeing them clearly. The veil or the fog's finally lifted and you see it clearly now. You've been shown in your dreams, in your visions. Number 11 card, you know that this is a divine soul connection and that it's spiritually guided, that you've been receiving many synchronicities that you kept ignoring, but in the near future you're going to see clearly. Perhaps because number 9 here, you're going to receive more signs and synchronicities, but you're also going to go within. The Sweat Lodge here is about that vision quest, going within and asking Spirit to guide you during this, regarding this connection of your beloved, the one that mirrors you, the one that has your heart and passion for you. A lot of mirroring going on here. You both are very passionate, fiery, and there's been a change recently in this situation. I see maybe change of directions, maybe, change of directions. Maybe you're going opposite directions, lack of communication, but now there's a change in the near future regarding this beloved that you have, this beloved love, this divine love. All right, Spirit, let's get some clarification for the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, great. Lovers. And, okay, wow. Let's get for here. And for the near future, please. Okay. So here in the Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning, that new rising, someone was holding on to their pentacles. They wanted to leave behind the storm that was behind them, leave the storm behind them, but they were still gripping to their earthly possessions, and this new beginning left them a little bit in the toxicity of the devil energy. Being a little bit greedy is the toxicity that I'm getting off this, because of the pentacle that it's attached to. So yeah, you're able to move forward, and maybe you've been blinded to the fact that you were only worried about your material possessions and it was blocking you before, but you're ready to move forward. You've been trying to telepathically communicate with this person, the Lovers, knowing that it's divine, and you're dreaming of this in your dream space, that when you think of this person, that you're divinely connected, they make you feel young, youthful, playful, and you just want to embrace them. And here we have the Hangman. You're seeing things with this end of an old cycle and a beginning of a new, because you've seen things from a higher perspective. You've seen it. You've had a change. You've had the aha moment. I feel like this is someone that's gone through the enlightenment, right? Their awakening process has begun, and they're going through a transformation, a death and a rebirth of the soul. And yeah, perhaps this tower moment was the moment that one person decided they were moving forward and the other, they didn't know how to communicate that. So that's a tower moment. maybe there's a separation, a dividing of, right, going in opposite directions. But the Tower moment is here, throwing them from stability because they didn't communicate this change that they had planned, maybe when they moved forward. But yeah, with the choices, the Seven of Cups, they chose their earthly possessions, their pentacles. They're shining their light shining your light from within, but still holding on to your earthly possessions, your pentacles. That's the choice. You chose pentacles. You chose perhaps money over love. That's causing you to have that monkey mind, like, what? Why couldn't I have both? In the Hermit here, you're going within to shine your light within, to see clearly, to hear what Spirit's guiding you to do. And this will bring you out to your Ten of Cups, because Spirit's going to show you that it's not about the money that you need. It's going to make you happy. If you want wish fulfillment, you have to fill your cup of self-love first, right? And Seven of Wands here, then you're going to stand up against those that are coming against you, that not supporting you, but also this is helping you to teach others that along this path, that showing them the way that you've had to learn, perhaps, so that others can learn maybe from your mistakes or from the way you learned. Moon card here is shining, illuminating the shadow side of that path, but you're ready here as a Knight of Cups to move forward. And with the smoky mirror, we have the King of Wands, holding true to this divine connection, the passionate love that you hold for this person. And yeah, maybe this person's also being grounded, shining their light from within, holding on to their pentacles as well, coming up as a queen. But you'll notice you have a king and a queen here, but not of the same. This is a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. You don't have any other kings or queens here, so let me clarify before. You have the Empress. Empress is all four queens in one. So this is the other person, this is you. Because you're coming up in your career as Empress. But you're a you know with the Beloved that it's a divine gift from Spirit that has been handed to you, regardless to what other choices you chose, that this is something from divine and that you're working towards that. Okay, Spirit wants you to know to work on standing your ground. Yeah, this energy right here, stand your ground. Seven of Wands, 7 here, divine number. And your sacral chakra is all about passion. With that Beloved there too, the orange, the red. It's your reproductive organs, so you need to work on that. Balancing, clear your sacral chakra. Yoga works good for that. Practice like the downward dog there, position, exercise. Wear orange, also, through meditation. Your ancestors that are around you are the renewal spirit path. Spiritual progress. Everything is a spiritual progress, body, mind, and soul. Things take time to get into situation. You do have hope here guiding you in this path. Know that there's a spiritual progress that will bring success. So hold on to hope. Even if this divides you, you go separate ways, you will both heal yourselves, love yourselves, and then it'll come back around again in the future. Your spirit guides around you. Ooh, there's a trickster near you. Someone in your work environment is what I just heard. Your spirit guides want you to be aware that there's a trickster in the workplace, which could be, could be this devil energy also. Someone trying to trick you. Trying to lead you off your path. Trying to seduce you is what I just heard. So that's somebody in the workplace, then don't let them take you off your path. awakening process. Yeah, what we said, number 3, as someone that's here is going through their awakening. Change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in this action. And yeah, there will be people that want to hurt you with the trickster energy there because they don't want you to succeed at shining your light. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. The goddesses around you. Is to be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And it's all about fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. In the Angel of Vision, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say, and that follows suit with that trickster, wherever I put that card, right there. An Angel of Healing Addictions. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So Virgo, had to see who I was working with. Sorry. Virgo, this is what I have for you for the first week of February. Be sure and shine your light. Heal yourself. Embrace that light within you. All right? Have a blessed first week of February. Namaste.